So I finished up coloring my flamingo with pencil colors, and now I'm going to get on to the background. We're actually going to use watercolor crayons for the background. So if you open them, they look like this. They have a little brush in there. Because what you do with these is color just like you would with a regular crayon, and then you'll come back with the brush and paint over it. So let's just start doing some sky. I'm just gonna gently color my sky just like I would with any old crayon. Make sure I go around my bird. I don't want to go outside the lines. Be neat about this. And actually on this, it's kind of sunset, so I'm going to have this part be sort of orange, and then I'm going to have it change colors, so all of this top part of the sky is going to be blue. But the cool thing about these is that you can color it all in, and then when you go on top with water, it turns into paint, and I'll show you that in a minute. And you can move the paint around and make it look real nice. So it doesn't have to be colored perfect. I'd rather it be neater than messier. So if you can't get into little places, just leave them, because you can always paint in the little sections. So I'm just coloring. All the sky here, and of course I would do the water and the ground and everything too. So I'm just going to show you this part so you can see how the painting works. And the cool thing about this is that you can blend colors. So that was light blue. If I wanted to put maybe some sort of dark blue as the sky got further away from the sun. Yeah, it's very far away here. I was coloring on top with a little bit of dark blue so that when I go to paint, take my brush and I'll have a little cup of water. And you'll get your cup of water. You'll just dip it in. Now, right now it's soaking wet. It's very damp and it would drip all over the place. So we don't want that much water. We don't want to soak this. We just want to wipe it. So when you get the water on your brush, when it's so wet that it would drip like that, you don't want that much. Just so wipe it on the edge. Wipe it on the edge until your brush is just damp. Okay, when your brush is damp, that's when you get to painting, and you just go back and forth. It turns all that color you were using into paint. If you're careful, you can paint all the little details. And when you start to run out of water, that's when you go in, tap a few times, and wipe off the extra. Okay, now if you wanted to start painting another color, say I had already done that orange down there, you would have to wipe off your brush before you painted. Okay, because see how it's turning my water blue? We don't want to mix the colors on your drawing. Yeah, so what I'm trying to say is you would color the whole background with the crayon, then you would get started painting, and you would paint one color or group of colors at a time. So I could paint light and dark blue at the same time. Okay, and oops. I'm just going to get my brush wet and spread out this paint. Alright, well I'm going to go ahead and finish coloring it and painting it. Have a good time.